Home of Greg Allison. He is the Senior Client Portfolio Manager at Invesco. Invesco has an over $500 million investment in Montclair. Montclair is one of the few corporations still profiting off the violent fur industry. Invesco and Montclair are responsible for the deaths of millions of animals. Millions of mink and foxes on fur farms live their entire lives in tiny wire cages, awaiting a death by means of gassing or electrocution. The fur of coyote sold by Montclair is provided by trappers who ensnare these wild animals in steel jaw leg hold traps. They suffer in agony for hours. Some even chew off their own limbs to escape. The fur industry is so barbaric that entire countries have banned fur farming. France, Ireland, Denmark, the United Kingdom. Fur is illegal to sell in the state of California in many cities throughout the U.S. Your investment is unethical and irresponsible. The global animal rights movement is united against Invesco and against Montclair. Divest from the fur trade. Divest from Montclair. Fur trade, death trade!
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 50 dead animals!
One fur coat!
50 murdered animals!
One fur coat!
50 tortured animals!
One fur coat!
50 slaughtered animals!
One fur coat!
50 murdered animals!
One fur coat!
50 tortured animals!
One fur coat!
Your money!
Your fault!
Your greed!
Your fault!
Your investment!
Your fault!
Your choice!
Your fault!
Your money!
Your fault!
Stop the torture! Stop the pain!
Greg Allison
Markovitz is to blame.
Stop the torture! Stop the pain!
Greg Allison is to blame.
Stop the torture! Stop the pain!
Greg Allison is to blame. Profiting off the animal slaughter. Profiting off the animal slaughter. Profiting off the animal slaughter. How many animals died today? How many animals died today? How many animals died today?
How many animals have to die?
Hey y'all, we're at the house of Greg Allison, who is an Invesco executive. Invesco invests in Montclair. Montclair is one of the few remaining fashion brands that is killing animals for their fur. And we're demanding that Invesco divest from Montclair. Your fault! Your fault! Your fault!
Stop the torture, stop the pain!
Greg Allison is to blame!
Stop the torture, stop the pain!
Greg Allison is to blame!
50 dead, murdered animals!
One fur coat!
50 dead, murdered animals! One fur coat!
50 dead animals!
One fur coat!
50 tortured animals!
One fur coat!
50 murdered animals!
One fur coat!
Stop the torture! Stop the pain!
Greg Allison is to blame!
Stop the torture! Stop the pain!
Greg Allison is to blame!
Stop the torture! Stop the pain!
Greg Allison is to blame!
Polluting the land! Polluting the water!
Profiting off the animal slaughter!
Polluting the land! Polluting the water! Polluting the land! Polluting the water! Greg Allison, what do you say?
How many animals died today?
Greg Allison, what do you say?
How many animals have to die today?
Greg Allison, what do you say?
How many animals have to die today?
Greg Allison, what do you say?
How many animals die today?
Fur trade is alive!
How many animals have to die?
Fur trade is alive!
How many animals have to die?
Fur trade is alive!
How many animals have to die?
Fur trade is alive!
How many animals have to die?
Either way, there's neighbors listening to us.
your neighbor. Is he here? What did you say? Oh yeah. So it's just a message for your neighbor. He invests on animal slavery, which is barbaric. If you would please look up what fur farms are. These animals get annually electrocuted. They get raped into existence, and then they rip their skin off and sell it to rich people. I mean, rich people doesn't need much to y'all because that's y'all, right? But it's not fashion. That's barbaric. So come look at the graffiti that we left on the ground and have your conversation with this guy. Fur trade, death trade.
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 Fur trade is alive.
How many animals had to die?
Fur trade, death trade.
Fur trade, death trade. Fur trade, death trade. Fur trade, death trade.
So this is Greg.
Gregory Allison, all you have to do is divest from Montclair. You can invest in any other company that doesn't torture and kill wild animals. Fair trade, death trade.
Fur trade, death trade. Fur trade, death trade. Fur trade, death trade. Stop the torture, stop the pain.
Greg Allison is to blame.
Stop the torture, stop the pain.
Greg Allison is to blame.
Stop the torture, stop the pain.
Greg Allison is to blame.
Stop the torture, stop the pain.
Greg Allison is to blame.
Polluting the land, polluting the water.
Profiting off the animal slaughter.
Polluting the land, polluting the water.
Profiting off the animal slaughter.
Polluting the land, polluting the water.
Profiting off the animal slaughter.
Polluting the land, polluting the water.
Profiting off the animal slaughter.
Greg Allison has blood on his hands.
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 50 murdered animals. 50 murdered animals. 1, 4, 2.
All right, good. Just want to keep it rolling? I don't think it's on. We're just going to keep going.
No, I think it's just the walker. No, she stopped outside. So came straight out and stood there for like a good minute. So.
Greggy, are you hiding in there?
Gregory.
Your neighbor Greg Allison profits from the inhumane and violent fur industry. Millions of animals suffer and die in tiny cages on fur farms because of the investment of Greg Allison and Invesco.
This guy, he's a major investor in one of the fur companies, and we're just here telling him, hey, you can make a compassionate choice and divest of this company. And this is a bunch of people who care, who have seen these fur farms, and these animals are suffering for needless reasons, just for fashion's sake, And it's people like him who can make a difference. And so we're here telling him, put your money somewhere where, we're not supporting animal suffering, animal abuse. I'm sorry.
Well, I totally support what you're saying, but I don't like the way you're doing it.
How do you suggest we do it?
Well, I know there are ways I've signed multiple petitions. We've gone to the stores that have been selling their furs and things like that.
Right.
But this is just making everybody.
Fur trade, death trade.
What?
Trade, death trade.
Fur trade, death trade.
Fur trade, death trade.
Fur trade, death trade.
Fur trade, death trade.
We do sign petitions. We do a lot of other things, but they don't listen. So we take it personal because it's personal to the animals. So we come to their homes
And this is what annoys them. So this is why we do it this way. So thank you for your advice, ma'am. If you really want to support us, start your petition. Send it out to us. Put it out there. We'll sign it.
50 dead animals!
One fur coat!
50 murdered animals!
One fur coat!
50 tortured animals!
One fur coat!
50 murdered animals!
One fur coat!
50 slaughtered animals!
One fur coat!
Fur trade, death trade!
Fur trade, death trade!
Fur trade, death trade!
Fur trade, murder trade! Fur trade, death trade! Profiting off the animal slaughter! Profiting off the animal slaughter! How many animals died today? How many animals died today? How many animals died today?
Stop the torture, stop the pain!
Greg Allison!
Is to blame.
Stop the torture, stop the pain!
Greg Allison is to blame.
Stop the torture, stop the pain!
Greg Allison is to blame!
Fur trade, death trade!
Fur trade, death
trade!
Fur trade, murder trade!
Fur trade, murder trade!
Fur trade, death trade!
Fur trade, death trade!
Fur trade, murder trade!
Fur trade, murder trade!
Stop the torture, stop the pain!
Greg Allison is to blame!
Stop the torture, stop the pain!
Greg Allison is to blame!
All right, sweet.